Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Heat versus Raptors NBA matchup on Sunday, April 14th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we've done at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have other products meant for people with big bankrolls who make big bets. We have a VIP concierge style product, and of course all you got to do to get that is text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, so if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. We got the Heat taking on the Raptors, a rematch of a game played on Friday. It was all Miami Heat in that one, laying a bundle of points. And what we've seen from the Miami Heat this season, when they're laying a bundle of points, usually not the best place for them to be, but 125-103 win in that one as a 14-point favorite. The thing is that the Heat, even with that win, they've had so many chances this season, and most of those chances they didn't step up to the plate. And I think when you look back at the Heat, it wasn't even the loss to the Pacers recently or that loss to the Sixers recently where they blew the lead in the last couple minutes of the game. I'll tell you where it was. It was that loss to the Washington Wizards at home. And I think those are the type of things that come back, and when it's just one game differential, boy, you could say, well, losing to a playoff team, that's one thing, but losing to a team that could be the worst team in the NBA, well, those are the ones that you gotta win, and the Heat were unable to do that. But what we've seen from the Heat historically, it really doesn't matter where they get into the playoffs. Last year, they were in the play-in as well, got in as the 8 seed in the play-in, beat the Milwaukee Bucks, who were the 1 seed 4-1, and made it look pretty easy. Went all the way to the NBA Finals, beat the 2 seed, the Celtics. So in the finals, well, not such a good run there against the Denver Nuggets. But I got news for you. I don't think anyone was going to beat the Nuggets last year. But the thing is that the Heat, we know that they have this high end, that they certainly can turn it off and turn it on, but they just haven't been able to turn it on at the right time. So, where they stand here is that they still have a shot to get out of the play-in, but they need a lot of help here. And more than likely, they're looking at a matchup in the play-in tournament against either the 76ers, the Pacers, or the Magic. It all depends how their games all wind down today. But the Heat, are 11-4-1 in these Sunday spots, which doesn't mean a ton to me. But really, the Raptors are also pretty good against the number in Sundays as well, 10-3-1, but they're just 4-12 against the number in their last 16 games. It's clear that we have a Heat team that just, is far better defensively than the Raptors, and I think that's the biggest difference between these two, that they're 11 points less per game that they allow. Offensively, the Raptors actually outscore the Heat, especially, in their last 5 games, so in the recent form. But really, it's that field goal shooting percentage against that's the difference for me. And of course, with the Heat still something to play for here, it looked like they found another gear on Friday. I don't think anything changed on Saturday on the day off. I'm going to take the Heat again, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.